The other broadcast. Sorry about that, but welcome back. This is Severance 107 doing the Dishonored 2 walkthrough part 3. Just talked to the outside a little bit when I realized that I wasn't broadcasting, so I was like, oh crap. But I didn't know you could do this. Since it's not just given to me, I can either accept the outside as a mark or reject the offer in no powers mode, which I think is a challenge. So, no powers, sneaking through everything, without getting detected, without killing anyone on a very hard difficulty. I think that's going to be a very intensive challenge, and I want to see if I can be the first one to do it. Let's try it out. Let's do it. Yeah. Reject offer. Play without supernatural powers. Yes.
No.
Ooh.
Whatever you're offering, I can make my own way.
Ooh.
Another surprise.
Yeah.
So be it.
All the stories, they're true.
So then what? Oh, that was cool. See, I like the climbing though. It looks a little more realistic. Hey, there's Corvo. I like how Corvo actually has a face too. What's that? That's gross.
What is that?
So I still get the heart then. Really?
Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Oh, interesting. So she's probably the voice of the heart. Wait. So, was she the voice of the heart in the first one, too? Wounds. Okay, wait. Oh, that's cool. I can't even walk the room. So if I take it off... Oh, no, I can't do that, but...
Who is Delilah, really? How
Delilah.
could she? I don't
That's
understand.
That's cool, they put in Delilah again, that's pretty dope. Okay, so now what? Since I can't use the runes, now what?
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Interesting. I like the outsider's voice in the first one, so I don't really care for his voice right now. But I'm wondering, so, will I be able to find runes then? Because I can't go without, I'm going without any powers. 0 powers. So, does that mean I don't have, any super jump or anything like that? Or can I even have bone charms? Will that, because I'm
When
pretty
I was
sure I need to have
10
the
years
outsider mark
old,
for that.
bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Hey, we're getting the text. So now this is not powers. Oh, I did it. So now what? What's a heart? Right there. No, put up there. Yeah. Get rid of the bullets though.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few hours.
Interesting. Probably do those later. Is there anything, any valuables I can pick up in here first? Doesn't look it. Hey, there we go. A fancier looking crossbow. That's for sure. I'll take it. I will take it. I like crossbow. That's like a little glitch right there. Oh, never mind. I mean, it could be, I don't know. Things list. So let's go over there. So let's check it out. Oh, that's blocked. No, I want to get in. Looks valuable. Is there a way I can get in there? Maybe? Guess we'll find out. Hey! I'm not moving now. Or close to? Looks like we're in Kanaka. Heyo, that's cool. Nice bag. I have to go in there. That's why I'm a little trying to figure things out. See, I like that. I like the speed. Yes. Well, I don't really need them, but I'll take them. They're good. Ooh, what's this? I have no idea. I don't need that. But I'll take that. I'll take that. Blood flies. Interesting. Oh, blood flies. Yummy. Those are gonna be fun to play with.
Must be cursed. Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto.
Crossbow bolts.
That's Sokolov.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. The Duke's... We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
Oh, it's downstairs. What? Might as well loot the place first. There. More crossbow bolts. I'm looking for sleep darts though. That's what I need. I need the sleep darts. Those are considerably more valuable to me than anything else. Okay, let's start the brief. I think I'm ready to go.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yep.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
No, it won't. So I wonder if you're Corvo, if instead of Delilah taking his powers, that's what it looked like she just did. She took his powers off his hand, bound him, took his powers. So I wonder if you're Corvo, if instead of her taking Corvo's powers, maybe she does. I don't know, and then you get it back by talking to the outsider. But would Emily turn to stone like what Corvo did? I mean, what would happen? Because I get to choose if I played Emily or Corvo. Huh. Something to look into. I might actually have to look at some of their YouTube videos if someone tried to play Corvo, because I kind of want to see what the difference is between the two. So I'm cutting it close. There's something I needed to go do. I kind of just appeared on a whim for the moment, so I'm probably just going to end the broadcast as soon as I get to the docks, and then I'll start it up again when I get back.
Security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
Sucked up an arm like that.
Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
So he's like saying, he, what? So she is like saying, still deadly fish.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover you. The jewel of the south, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away.
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from
Okay,
Warren.
well,
let's give
I
it a
think
day
I'm gonna
or two.
end it right
If she's
here
still
and
there, I can
start
ask
up
a
in a
friend
little
who's
bit.
with the Grand Guard
So,
to take a squad.
you guys have a...
To search.
Oh, that's gross.
Why does she want that apart?
That is nasty. Alright, so you guys have a good one. I'll be right back. And yeah, we'll start up part 4 shortly. I mean, I know that part 3 wasn't too much at all. I might just do a part 3 continued. And then continue it up. And yeah, well, that's what I'll do. Alright. Let's start it up.